Gearing. What is it and why does it matter? How do you know if you need to regear? Does a vehicle need to be regeared for off-roading? I'm Cody from Titan Truck, and here's what you need to know. Now, the topic of gearing can get a little confusing with different ratios and packages available for most vehicles, so I'm gonna try to simplify it a little bit. First of all, what are we even regearing? A vehicle's gearing is located in the front and rear axle housings. These gears are set up by the vehicle's manufacturer so that the vehicle operates within the range of balance and torque that it was designed to, or that the government told them they can do. These gears determine the number of rotations your drive shaft needs to make to spin your wheel once. For example, if your vehicle is equipped with 3.25 ratio gears, your drive shaft has to spin 3¼ times to fully turn your wheel once. All right, this already feels simpler. So if these gear ratios are optimized from the factory, then why would they need to be changed? I'm so glad you asked. The most common reason for regearing is when you modify your vehicle with a larger wheel and tire setup. Now, with a larger total circumference, those 3¼ turns of the drive shaft no longer allow the wheel to complete one full rotation. There are also other reasons to consider regearing, like adding a significant amount of power to your engine or a significant amount of weight to your vehicle. Both of these modifications will put your vehicle way outside of the specification that it was designed to operate within, and without proper gearing, this could add a lot of stress onto your drivetrain. Here are some specific use cases where regearing is highly recommended. Off-roaders and rock crawlers. Your vehicles are running larger wheel and tire setups than what the vehicle was equipped with from the factory. Y'all definitely need to regear. Overlanders, you're typically in the same boat as well. Plus, you've got a lot of added weight on your vehicles with things like bumpers, rooftop tents, and other overlanding gear. You should definitely consider regearing also. Maybe you've lifted your vehicle and added bigger wheels and tires, but don't really go off-roading or crawling. Well, maybe mall crawling. Those larger wheels and tires still put added strain on your transmission, and your MPG will be lower and towing power reduced unless you regear. Fortunately, there are some pretty clear signs that a vehicle needs regeared. Poor gas mileage, sluggish acceleration, gear hunting under load, or a transmission that's overheating or just running too hot. In the majority of these scenarios, a properly sized gear set will help resolve these symptoms and prolong the life of your drivetrain components and transmission. That sounds like a win-win to me. Okay, now that we've established the what and the why, let's talk about the how. This is where it can get a little overwhelming again. A quick search online will show a multitude of different gearing packages available for most vehicles, all with different ratios. 4.1, 4.11, 4.56, 4.63, 4.88. Didn't know you were going to need a mechanical engineering degree to watch this video, did ya? The right gearing ratios for your vehicle really depend on your vehicle's configuration, weight, tire size, and of course, how you plan on using it. If you ask 3 people what package is correct, you might get 4 different options. At Titan Truck, our knowledgeable team has many options available, including Nitro Gear and Axle based right here in the Pacific Northwest. Nitro manufactures regearing kits for most Jeeps as well as full-size and mid-size trucks in a number of options. So what's your first step? Well, first you'll want to talk to someone who knows the ins and outs of regearing and find out what ratios are best for your circumstances. They should be able to provide you with potentially several options along with the pros and cons of each. Then you'll want to decide if this is something you want to do yourself or hire done. Spoiler alert, don't do it yourself. There's a lot of math involved. There's a lot to it to make sure everything works together. At Titan Truck, our experienced team is here to regear your vehicle the right way for optimal results. If you have questions about regearing packages or want some advice from qualified experts about your vehicle, reach out to us using the information on the screen. If you like this video, like this video. If you want to see more of our content, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you get an update when we post a video. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Titan Truck or on Instagram at Titan Truck Spokane. I'm Cody, and I will see you next time.